what it is, guys, it's Shadina. We're back again with another review, so let's just get straight into it. This one is for a game I never thought I would ever play in a million years. It's a golf game called Mage Drops. Now, it's not your usual golf game, actually a puzzle game as well. You have to use your ball and your magic mage skills that you will learn as you progress through the game, and you will play through and give it a go and experience all these really cool, unique mage-like skills and features that they've tied into the game, where you can bounce the ball, float the ball, give it wings and stuff like that as you go through the game. And your goal is to progress through the 100+ levels, I do believe it is, to get through them, get your ball to the end goal at each one, and progress through difficulty scaling missions or levels, as you want to call them, where you've got to get the ball into the goal as quick as possible. And it's all got par times and stuff like that. So I just want to take this moment and say thank you to all the members who support the channel. You guys are amazing. Thank you for 2 months of support. You guys are great. Love you all. And to every new subscriber, you guys are awesome and amazing too. And all the existing subscribers, thank you for being here and supporting us on this journey. Make sure, guys, that you are notified up. Make sure you hit that bell, get all notifications, and make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already done so, and share this with a friend if they like these sorts of games. Comment down below and leave a like if you like it, or a dislike if you don't. But as always, guys, the whole point of this is to give you my opinion on what I think of it and my take on it from my unique perspective as a person with a disability, and having accessibility in mind when I review this, because I like to be aware of this fact from the get-go, that I always try and take that into account when I review a game. And to be fair, this isn't really a game that I think will work on a controller very well. It does have a level of controller support, but I wasn't really blown away by it. I think that it is keenly tailored to mouse and keyboard control and gameplay. I wasn't really enamored with that fact, but then again, any game that doesn't have a level of support in that way kind of irks me as a person with disabilities. It just makes me have to work harder to be able to play the game, and that's just my opinion. And I enjoyed what I played when I was testing this, and it was a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. I do think it's a lot of fun, a lot of interesting and challenging levels, and some of them are fun and some of them are quirky and oh, that's cool and stuff like that. And I do feel like they've done a really, really good job with the game, and they've created a very unique take on both a puzzle game and a golf game, and merged the two together in a very cool way. I'm not really a fan of golf, and I don't mind puzzle games, so I was happy with the puzzles and how you had to approach them in a really cool and sometimes interesting way. The whole getting them under the path thing and stuff like that, I don't understand golf, so that kind of was lost on me, to be honest. It's not really a my thing. I'm not a golfer. I'm not a sport playing person anymore. I used to play rugby when I was younger, but that's by the by now. So this is a game that I think is very unique in the way it approaches two different genres, the puzzle genre and the golf sport genre. Whilst it's more in line with, say, putt golf or silly golf, is I think that's the term some people call it, where it's like you've got the windmills and stuff like that. I do think that is the idea behind this, with it being like this and the way it's played. I think it's more in line with that, and it makes me think of the game Golf with Friends, but more of a single player. This is heavily driven towards the puzzle side and working your way through the level to get there in as many or as fewer shots as you can do it in, depending on how you play. I mean, I took some of these shots, took me quite a while because I'm not really a golfer, so I kind of struggled on that part. But it is fun. I do like the fact that they've incorporated Mage abilities and stuff like that. There will be a link down below for you guys to check out, so you can give the game a go if you want. It's only on Steam as far as I'm aware, and there is no plans to bring it to any other platforms as far as I'm aware. At the time of this recording, there was no information regarding that, so take that with what you will. If they do have a new plan to bring it to other platforms after recording this, just bear that in mind, guys, okay? So it's a really cool game for puzzlers if you like puzzles. For golfers, it's probably not in keeping with the hardcore players, but it kind of brings like a zeitgeist of the two casual elements together, and it is enjoyable. I feel like they've done a very good job in creating a unique and fun way of engaging with a sport and adding in a puzzle element. They've done a really good job of that, so kudos to them. And I feel that they've done a really nice job of that. You see me getting a little bit frustrated here because I was struggling with mouse and keyboard because of my tics. So I was having a really bad day that day and trying to play. Well, I was having to sorry. I was wrestling with my arms and dealing with tics that were making it very difficult to play. But I wanted to show this because it's just the real me. You know, I don't hide behind anything. This is how I play. That's why I prefer to use controllers and have games that have a good level of accessibility to use a control and be able to use that so I can more enjoy the game. That's just a me preference, and I just wanted to let you guys know that. And so it's a definitely a unique take on two genres, and it does come into this hybrid niche genre of its own, I would say. And if you want to give something a go that might not be your usual game, and you like puzzle games or you like golf with friends, I definitely recommend this because I feel like it's a mixture of the two. I don't think this is probably a game that you could stream because it could get very frustrating and you could lose your temper, but there are some people that like that sort of stuff, so have at it. You might get some interesting responses on the stream with this one. That personally, it's not my cup of tea, but I definitely think that this could be something that there are a niche or a community out there that could love this game. So just give it a go, guys. I think that if you are into either golf games or puzzle games, this is the one that you want to play. Sorry, I had a little bit of a brain fart there because the tic's real bad, and it's not bad. It's a fun game. It has its uniqueness to it, and as you go through, you get these new skills and levels and stuff like that, and you go through each different cup. They did send this to me when it was still in beta, so it doesn't have all of the levels and all of the cups and stuff available when I was playing it, but I do know that they are going to be making more as they go through the game, and they're going to be doing some cool stuff. But if this is your kind of game, let me know. Sound off in the comments. Let me know your opinions if you've played this, or if you haven't played it and you want to pick it up and you do pick it up and you enjoy it, let me know. I really do enjoy having feedback with you guys. But as always, be safe, be healthy, be well. It's okay to not be okay. Mental health is key, and have fun gaming, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.